Hi, everybody. This is Craig Pollock with Social Survey. The last couple of years, I have had the opportunity to be with Inlanta Mortgage at their annual conference in Milwaukee. And this year, because of COVID-19, there is no conference and I'm not there. But what I do want to do is recognize each and every one of these tremendous professionals right now. So these are in alphabetical order by their email address. Congratulations goes to Cindy Laffey. Cindy had a 4.985 average score over 76 surveys. Next, Craig March. He had 115 surveys and a score of 4.919. Dave Hartman, 106 surveys and an average score of 4.954. Eric Johnson, a 498 average with 119 completed surveys. Jim Snyder, he had a 4.934 average score, and he had 149 completed surveys. And topping the list with 185 completed surveys, a score of 4.932, is Yvette Claremont. Now, in addition, I want to recognize some folks who have been singled out on Social Survey's rankings, which just came out at the beginning of May. Dave Hartman, Eric Johnson, Yvette Claremont, Craig March, and Jim Snyder, all recognized in our top 250. In fact, Eric Johnson and Dave Hartman were in the top 50, and Yvette Claremont were in the top 100. I want you to understand, this is over 30,000 loan officers all across the country are eligible for this award. You have to have a combination of great scores, lots of surveys, and a high response rate in order to be recognized on our top performers list. And everyone in the top 250 is in the top 1% of all loan officers across the country. Talk about how do you get so many customers to be so happy?
There are three things that my clients are basically mentioning in almost every survey, and that is they're obviously pleased with knowledge. I've been in the industry for 30 years, so I feel like obviously I know what I'm doing, which is helpful. Second, accessibility. So I'm virtually accessible 24/7, obviously not necessarily a good thing, but that definitely helps, to make our customers happy when they can reach out to you and get you just about any time. So, whether it be via email or text or phone, whatever, I'm always available. And then thirdly is communication. They're always mentioning, what a great job that we do at communicating with them. So they feel comfortable with the process and they know where they're at throughout the entire process. And, so those are the three things that I noticed are making our customers the most happy.
It starts from the very first conversation. There's no real true secret sauce, I think, to client satisfaction. It's always about do what you say you're going to do and set the stage up front very clearly, because if it's clear to them and it's clear to me, and then the rest of our team, we can make sure that things go really, really well for them. Part of it is that, this is my 24th year in this industry, so making sure that the information we give is relevant and that the timing of the information that is given is relevant is absolutely key to ensuring that they're going to feel comfortable introducing their friends and family to me down the road.
So tell me about your team.
We've been focusing, over the last year here on really building your lane. Henry Ford was right a long time ago. The guy putting the tires on isn't the guy installing the engine, and he's not the guy putting the bumpers on. Everybody's got their role. You need a strong support team to give great service. Unless you're going to be, just a guy who's going to do it all yourself, and then your volume's going to be very low.
Think of any stories, and preferably in 2019, about either a really tough customer, one that you had to go a little bit above and beyond to make them happy, or one that just touched your heart, where making them happy was easy, but you touched their lives in a certain way. Any stories stick out?
We had one that was referred to me from a local credit union. Really great people over there, and we have very good lenders in our community. I'm honored to be a part of it. But they just, he literally called me and said, Yvette, I just cannot get this done. This is a great family, and they don't have anywhere to go in 2.5 weeks. So I immediately looked at it, found a solution, and worked with them. And it was a tough deal. I could see why they couldn't get it done. But being able to help them in such a short amount of time and get them into their home, because they truly, in this case, had nowhere else to go. They were so grateful and thankful. I know that we have definitely earned a client for life, and they did a beautiful survey, which was really nice of what they had said.
Great.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
That's great. In addition, Inlanta Mortgage was named to the top 10 in the medium company category. Across all of the originators, coast to coast, a 4.92 average score, which is fantastic. You want to speak to the culture at Inlanta and why you think the company has done so well?
Inlanta is what I would call a right-sized company. They're big enough to provide us in the branch offices with service and efficiencies, but yet they are small enough to be able to continue to quickly adapt to changes in the market. And I have worked with other mortgage providers in my career. I've never had the support that I have currently with Inlanta. And it's a team of people that care about us in the office. They care deeply about our customers, and everything is focused on how do we make this company better on a day-to-day basis.
In the top 50 in the country. It's across over 30,000 loan officers. How did that make you feel?
When I started in the mortgage industry, in the first few months, I can remember sharing with my family that I found my niche. It is such a big event in everyone's life, whether it's buying a home or refinancing a home to restructure debt or building a new home. It is a huge experience, and to be part of that and to be able to share in that with my customers and assist them, it's extremely gratifying. And then to have the response that they've provided on their experiences with us here in my office is very gratifying, and I'm very appreciative of it.
I love our Inlanta team. I'm so proud to be part of this group. It's a level of professionalism that I cannot be beat. Love you guys.
I want to thank everyone. I had sensed it before I started working here, but there's times that you can put a positive marketing approach to things and not always have the type of follow-up or support later on. And since I started here with Inlanta, I've just been extremely satisfied and happy with the work that's been provided by everyone at the company, and I greatly appreciate the work that they do. And thank you very much.
Well, hello, team. I just want to thank Paul and everybody else there at the home office, Nick. And thank you so much for taking such good care of us out here in the field. You've just done phenomenal things throughout this whole COVID process. I mean, obviously, taking that whole staff from the home office and putting them in their homes and working without even missing a beat in a week, that was amazing. We're just so thankful, and we're just, here at home, just working our tails off, and the numbers are huge, and it's amazing what you're accomplishing with closings, and we really appreciate it. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you when this is over.